right, 1, 2, 3.
1 year.
Hey. Okay.
We couldn't have done it without y'all. Literally.
Are we getting clapped in, or are we just starting to just talk? Look at me ruining a good moment. Okay.
I'm like, we couldn't have done it. This is very...
I know, this is a very surreal feeling. Like, Girls Eat Too, we made it to 1 year. Okay, episode after episode. Hard work went into every single production, like, day that we've had.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the whole 12 gang. Everybody.
We love y'all.
You know,
y'all don't even understand.
It takes a lot of backhand work to have a successful podcast. And, you know, we're just in the beginning stages still, I feel like, but we are progressing a little bit more rapid than, you know, what maybe others would expect. But I'm genuinely happy that, you know, you're my co-host.
Yes.
You know, yes, Girls Eat Too. Yeah, so, I mean, as much as there are pros, there's also cons.
It is. I'm very, very fucking blessed that Dream is my co-host as well, because we just go together like peanut butter and jelly, like ice cream with a cherry on top.
Period,
like, you know, like it just really happens.
There's been some days where, I don't know, sometimes we've had trouble trying to curate topics.
The normal shit that any podcast would go through, honestly.
Yeah, there's been days I've come in here and didn't even want to film. I had a little attitude, you know.
Gotta go run and get her ass some fries.
Yeah, because I am not me when I'm hungry. Yeah, you know, so thanks for putting up with me, gang, because I remember one time Haywood literally was like, Dream, let me go get you some food right now. And he went, and sure enough, he came back with some carry-out real quick. And I was just a different person. I was like, sorry, everybody. I told y'all I was just hungry. But yeah, and
cake is just...
I know, it's an ice cream cake. You want to cut it? Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
You want to cut it?
Ooh,
oh, come on, let's act like he get Murray. Ooh, I felt something.
I'm crying. It's definitely melting.
It's melting like shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put it on my plate.
You want to put it?
Okay. You know, I ain't gonna eat this shit anyway.
Okay.
But it's cute. Anyway, life's great. The cake is still cute.
I'm gonna eat some. It's melting though, but
but man, what can I say? I'm always tell this story how I felt like the oddball because I was like the last one to come on.
Oh yeah, they don't know this story.
They don't. Shout out to Michelle. We love you so much.
Yes,
this couldn't have happened without you either because you are the one that brought me here.
Thank you, girl.
So like, yeah, like I just felt like the oddball for real. Like I was like, oh, these people cool. They seem cool, but I just can't get in. Like I just can't. But then I think we did like one bowling day. Yeah, we all went to Bolero and it was just cute. And I was okay. I fuck with them. Then for your birthday. Was it you and 3 birthday? No, you and Khalid. Mm-hmm. Somebody's birthday, we went to Alero's. And that's still when I was fresh. And I was at the end of the table. Everybody was having a ball, talking and shit. And I'm just trying to fit in, you know. But now I can genuinely say that the whole team took me in as their own. And I am now theirs to keep, you know. And yeah, it's been a time. It's been way more good times than bad. And that's good. You know, most shit ain't organized. This shit is. Yeah. Most shit don't last. This shit did. So I just really want to shout out to everybody, like on the whole team. Like I just feel like you took my fork, bitch.
You said you didn't want none.
I just feel like this is like the perfect team for me.
Yeah, and I really vouched for P to be a part of the show. Mm-hmm. Like I had a say in it too. And I was like, no. I don't want to do this by myself. I think me and her, we could have something good here going. And, you know, it's not a lot of people. I'm not saying that we are the only mukbang or mukbang podcast out here, obviously. Mm-hmm. But we're like the ones in the area that are doing it that are, you know, getting noticed, you know? So,
but just trying to be humble.
And, you know, so we're in a different lane. Obviously, there's many podcasts in the area, right? But we're in a different lane. So I like that separates us from local podcasts. Mm-hmm. Not saying they're not great, but I like what we have going here. And I like to eat. Okay, I like to eat. So this is right up my alley.
This is very on brand.
Very on brand.
Like my dad used to call me Gradina growing up. Like not greedy, Gradina. So yeah, this is really up my alley. Like we just got we got a little perfect team. I ain't trying to toot their horn.
Yeah,
we got a perfect team. They actually care.
I manifested this years. I was like praying that I would one day come across like a team, you know, like a management, you know.
How did you come across them?
So I think 3 and Khalif knew about me before I knew about them.
They scouted you.
But I don't know where the disconnect was with communication. But the real connection here was Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
I met Michelle officially. It was at a shoot that we did. I had met her for the first time in person for an eyelash brand. And she told me that 12 was looking for talent. And she pitched me. And that's how I ended up here. Okay. The first day I ever came here, I met Mitch and Khalif, and we had a small little mini meeting back there in that room right there. And I liked what was being offered and what we discussed. So I was like, I'm down.
Yeah, I think on my first like interaction, like for real was on Zoom, and it was with Michelle, and I think Moo came in, and I was giving that drink my all. I really did really good of showcasing like my personality, and I also like. After it, I was so emotional. Like, I don't know why. I think it's because I don't know. Like God was just putting me in the right paths and positions. Right. So I recorded it, the whole joint, like the whole interview, them talking to me talking back. I recorded it on my MacBook. Oh, fuck.
What?
It's gone.
Oh, girl.
Remember when my computer just messed up like last week? Anyway, damn, it's gone now, y'all. So I recorded the whole thing and I wanted to put it together. When I got like really successful, like I wanted to put it in the beginning.
Oh, look at you.
Hopefully it's still there. I don't think it's going to be, but yeah. So who's
your favorite guest? Or you want me to go first?
No, because I want you to take mine.
How do you know we have the same one?
We should say it at the same time. Hold on, wait, let me think real quick. Okay,
get yours together and then on the count of 3, we're going to say it. I already know which one mine is because I thought about it already.
All right, we're going to say it on 3?
Mm-hmm. Ready?
1, 2, 3. B. Watkins.
Oh, okay. So
I said D, and she said Flock. Damn, Flock probably was.
I'm gonna tell you why, but you go ahead first.
Yeah, I was about to say I would probably pick Flock too. If I didn't have to pick recent,
you picked.
I did. If I didn't have to pick recent, I would pick Dreams, which is Flock. But I'm gonna say D because I don't know, he made us feel very, very comfortable. And some people, when they come, I guess they don't know what to expect. So they kind of be like a little nervous too. But it's like, I don't know, I guess because he was already in this, you know.
He's in this like industry.
Yeah, so. It not only just because he's my friend, because Flock my friend too. It was just something different. I don't know. It just felt more warm and more humble, you know? Like, I'm sitting next to a nigga that write for HBO. Like, well, I'm sitting next to niggas that didn't interview, what's her name? He just did another one with her the other day. The girl from Insecure, Molly. What's the other one? The shit, not Holly Berry. Nia Long. Like, I'm just sitting next to a real OG legend. Like, so I think that's what I appreciated it. What about Flock?
So with Flock's episode, I really liked it because that was hands down one of the funniest. It was. Just the conversations that we were having. It was just so many like, so many things we could choose from for like clips to upload for promo. And it taught me like, the cake's melting.
It is.
It taught me like things about hookups and like, that area that I didn't know. And I just thought it was so funny. He was on the same level of humor as us. And he was our first guest. And I mean, I think I was nervous, but once we just started talking and stuff, it just felt like he was just, like a friend. Like
right. And I think I appreciate the guests that are guests. NAB guest.
Yeah, he was himself.
And be a guest. Just let us guide you.
Yeah.
Be the guest. I love that.
He wasn't overpowering. So,
I'm trying to think of somebody else who I really enjoyed.
Yeah. That was my favorite.
I always enjoy when me and Dream do them alone. It's so fun.
When we do ours alone, I'm never really nervous.
Yeah, me either.
That's when we have a guest.
In the beginning, I'd be nervous about like, okay, are we gonna like carry it or we gonna like be chilling? But then we end up carrying it every time.
Yeah. And I don't know, some things that I want to get better at being a podcaster. And I'm just speaking for me. You might not feel the same way, but I never wanted to be like a moment of silence where it's like nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
like,
yeah.
So
yeah. And then I say a lot. Wow, I say a lot. Sure do. But it just takes time and practice. See, there we go. It's just so natural for me to say But I want to stop doing that.
I think I want to get better at like just owning it. This shit is ours. Like, why not own it?
You don't think you own it?
I own it.
You're very blunt on here.
I'm saying like I own it, but like I need to be more confident than I am already. Like I'm doing a great job at masking it, but I need to be more confident. Like, you know, like I own this shit. Like just like how we talk about like how we be nervous when we have a guest. Why? We just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's just like just getting out your own head. Cause this is what we supposed to be because we here.
Yeah. So what do you want to see next for like Girls Eat 2 or just you?
For us?
Yeah.
For Girls Eat 2, I would like to see us on like a greater scale, you know, maybe a bigger platform, but I always want to keep the same team. So
yeah.
That's my take. Like
I want us to do more major festivals. Like Broccoli City was really the highlight of like the year. Like,
that was the best part.
That was the best part. So I want us to keep doing more major festivals, like maybe Rolling Loud one day.
Yeah, ooh, cute.
Or maybe we'll end up at some like, I'm not gonna say award show, but like, I don't know,
some red carpet. Some red carpet.
Yeah, or just I would love for us to come into some sponsorships one day.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of our goals. I'm
looking forward to that as well, and I think it's definitely doable. You know, just keeping up the consistency and engaging, you know, with the viewers and stuff like that. So,
and then one day I would like to be. I think me and Joe Joe talked to me about this, but I think it would be so cute, like down the line, that we can like be like a mentor to a girl podcast that want to, you know, take a shot at being podcasters.
Yeah,
like
I would like that too.
That'd be so cute.
I love that.
So I don't know, y'all, but I'm just really thankful that I'm a part of this team, part of 12, a part of Girls Eat 2. I'm so thankful for our managers. Shout out to Khalif and Joe, for real. Shout out to everybody that's ever stepped foot in this studio.
He went
like,
to go pick up food, gave a suggestion. We loved it. We love it all.
Literally,
we still do.
Literally.
Yeah. So I know this is 1 year down, but hopefully we have many more good years to go. Yes. This is just like the beginning, and I think we did pretty fucking good for our first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. I'm crying.
I'm a pussy ass nigga. Yeah. We lasted.
Yes. Shout out to those who hate it. But
Take
shout out to us because we made it.
I know y'all be mad. Look at me. I'm being unhumble now. I know the bitches in the back be mad. Y'all see me on the timeline.
Yep. Come on. Cheers.
Just kidding, but not kidding.
No, we're not kidding.